for the next battle.
Załatwię to jeszcze przed obiadem.
Round 1. Fight.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. You lose. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight.
To robię dla swojego kraju.
No dobra.
You win.
Przesadziłam. Karetka już tu jedzie.
Get ready for the next battle.
Walcz z honorem!
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight.
To robię dla swojego kraju.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Muszę wygrać w imię wszystkich Polaków.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Onyx. Now, anyways, this is the part of the video where I explain what I think about Lidia and her overall gameplay. Now, before I get into the negatives and why I don't really play the character, I do want to say this. Design-wise and story-wise, I think Lidia is actually fucking awesome. I don't think she's a bad character design-wise, and even though I spoke to I'm trying to get the right word and I want to say this messed up. I spoke to a YouTuber recently who's actually from Poland. He did not much care for Lidia because he said the real prime minister is really just an asshole. And you know, overall he said her character comes very generic. And since I'm not Polish, I really took his opinion on Lidia into high consideration. It's like if a gaming company made a Haitian or Dominican character, I'll be very critical of the character since I am Haitian Dominican from my father's side. My mother's side is just black and white. Bunch of stuff I don't feel like naming right now. But let me get back on topic. Lidia is a cool character visually, and I like her story that she's got a beefing with Heihachi for good reasons. However, that's where it ends for me. Cause while Lidia is good to look at, she, in my opinion, is not very fun to play with. Now I know in season 3, Leroy and Fuckerman came out, and Leroy and Fuckerman were fucking beasts. You know, I love the ground Fuckerman walks on. I will be the first to admit, Fuckerman was a broken character. Just because I wasn't the best Fuckerman does not mean Fuckerman in the hands of a good player was not pretty much unbeatable. And Leroy was, oh my god, Leroy was Mr. Tekken 7 himself. Everybody who played Tekken 7 at a high level in tournaments picked Leroy. No one dared play anyone else. However, I guess with all the people complaining about those characters being OP as fuck, which was well deserved, Hawada told himself in future DLC characters will not be as broken as Leroy and Fuckerman was. You know, Kuni Mitsu is very annoying, but she is not broken. There is ways to deal with Kuni. She's just harder than most of the cast, in my opinion. But Lidia, she is so underwhelming to me, because unlike other Tekken characters, and someone made this comment before, a lot of Tekken characters do play the same way in a basic sense until you start really learning more of the character. But in a basic sense, Jin, Nina, Kazuya, Paul, Jin, Xiao Yu, they all play very similar in a basic sense where you can just hit a couple buttons and wow, it works. Until you get deep into the characters when you start seeing the difference in them. But with Lidia, I feel like she's like the safety wheels are taken off from this character right away, to say a bad word. And that's not saying that every character in fighting games needs to be easy to play with, but Lidia, I feel like it's hard for no reason. And for a DLC character that people are trying to enjoy and possibly invest into, unless you like, I love difficult characters, and there's people who love those kind of characters. Right now, the person who plays Angel and King of Fighters will probably love the living crap out of Lidia because she's not an easy character to pick up, but she does reward a smart player. However, I do feel like Lidia was made too hard. Not hard in the sense, oh, it's like, well, she's not going to be like brain dead like Fakrum Katarina, just hit a couple buttons and voila, you're there. But she's too hard to the point where unless you are someone who just, I don't know, loves Polish style karate, or just like the way Lidia looks, or just hate Heihachi that much, you want to play a female character who opposes him, most people are going to stick to the characters they've been playing a long time ago and probably play Lidia for maybe 5 minutes and say, no, this girl's not for me. She's too difficult. She takes too much time for me to learn. That's not to say that a few people I have followed on Twitter and other people in general don't enjoy the character. I'm speaking from my experience with Lidia. And I know one of my loyal YouTube subscribers, Caleb, asked me, do I like Lidia? And I told him, I believe I told him, that I don't hate Lidia, but she does not fit my playstyle. She does not fit my playstyle at all. Lidia requires too much work for me to actually win with. And I'm not saying I want a character who is brain dead. I don't need a character to have Katarina combos. You know, it's appreciated, but I don't require it. But you have Nina combos, Fakron combos, Poor Phoenix combos, let me think, Asuka Kazama combos, where you're not brain dead, but your combos don't take a rocket scientist to figure them out. With Lidia, I feel like she's just too demanding. Don't get me wrong, you can get a button or two out, but the easy shit to do with Lidia is worthless in my opinion. Unless you're going to learn your stances with Lidia, because unlike other characters that may have a stance that you really don't need to learn the stance to get really high level with them, Lidia's best tools are locked behind her stances. Her generic tools are not that great. They're really not. I will say this, Lidia has 2 really good power crushes. The punch one is more preferable, but her kick one is just as good to me because it does track sidestep. But overall, Lidia's basic shit is not that good to me. It's really not. It kind of feels stiff. Like, unlike the Western Tekken cast, Lidia feels like she's a Virtual Fighters character. And that's not me knocking Virtual Fighters, but Lidia feels like she's a Virtual Fighter character. Like, she is just... her style does not feel Tekken. It obviously works in Tekken because she's a Tekken character, but her style does not feel Tekken. And to me, that's what makes Lidia so hard to play, so hard to enjoy, and that's even when I take her online. I'm like Nina, Katarina, and Fakuro, unless the person's just that much better than me, I feel with Lidia, I'm just going to lose. Even the person's like a first Dan. Like the other day, I played Lidia online, trying this character out. There was this Anna player who's a third Dan, and mind you, they were not a Smurf account. They were legit third Dan. That Anna player fucked me up severely because Lidia felt so stiff, and all the things I know how to stop with Anna, with Nina, Fakuro, and Katarina, I couldn't stop it with Lidia. And yes, people can say, well, Lidia, you're still learning Lidia. Don't give up on her just yet. I never felt this much pain trying to learn a character when I tried to learn Fakrum, when I learned Katarina, when I learned Nina, when I was learning Paul, when I was learning, who else I was trying to play at one point? Miguel. Even Miguel was a lot more easy for me to understand than Lidia. And I sucked with Miguel. I thought Miguel was very, despite he's hot as fuck, Miguel was very for me to play. That's why I dropped him after a while. Love his design, love his personality, cannot play the man to save my life. And Lidia's the same way. Love her design, love the person I see so far, but cannot really play Lidia, and I have no enjoyment with her. So unless I take more time with the character, if I feel like it, because honestly I don't want to invest much more time into Lidia anyways, this may be my first and last video of me actually playing Lidia on an online match. I'm just sorry. Anyways guys, that's my thoughts on Lidia. Peace and take care guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Ciao. Bye.